Okay, welcome to Ekidel, where we train future civil and structural engineer. Okay, today I'll be showing you how to put your structural drawing into template and present it for printing. Okay, so right now, this is our slab detailing as you can see it here. And here we have our beam detailing as you can see it here also. And then also here we have our column reinforcement detail as you can see it here. And then also we have our foundation layout as you can see it here with our foundation section drawing and also our foundation section detail. And also we also have our foundation detailing as you can see it here, footing detail, and also for a double footing as you can see it here also. So and also we also have our bar bending schedule as you can see it here. So today I'll be showing you how to put all these drawings into a template like this so that it can be presentable for printing. Okay, so right now, because most of you have been asking me how to use this Stonebridge company template, and also if you're not aware about this Stonebridge company template, Stonebridge company structural detailing template is a template that is set out or that is good for structural detailing to perform your structural detailing. Here under the Stonebridge company template, as you can see it here, you have a lot of sample that you can use to perform your structural detailing. And all these drawings, all these structural drawings are being drawn to global standard, as you can see it here. And also, if you are a user of Protastructure, then that means you need this template very well because after you're done with your Portal structural analysis and also perform your design and then produce your structural details, once you paste those structural details inside this template, automatically it will just detail everything for you perfectly. And then you can, if you want to adjust your structural detailing, you can just look some examples here and then perform your own structural detailing. In this case, this is a column reinforcement details. You can see it here. All the information that you need, they are all visible as you can see it here. So right now, I want to show you how to start putting all these drawings in template or sheets so that you can now perform your printing. Okay, so and also if you want this Stonebridge company template, I would say you should just click on the link down below. As you can see it here, this also have the Stonebridge template where you can use to print your drawing. So if you want this, if you want to buy or download this template, Stonebridge company template, I would say you should just check on the link below and you download that. And also, if you're having issues in payment, I would say also you should use our WhatsApp platform and just send us a WhatsApp, and then we will guide you on how to do all that. But before we start, I would say that if you have not yet subscribed to our channel Ekidel, I would say you should please click on the subscribe button because here on Ekidel, we train civil and structural engineer to build their career to the highest peak. Okay, so right now, let's begin right now. Okay, so the first thing to do right now is to put this drawing, this slab reinforcement detail and section in this template and present it for like printing. So, but before I do right now, the first thing to do once you have this Stonebridge company structural detailing template, first thing to do right now is to first of all you have to first of all create this place as new. So you have to make a copy of this one which you have here. So you have to make right now. I click on this place right now and then go here, move and copy, and then just click on this place right now. Now it will prompt you this right now. What to do is just to click, check this place where they say create a copy, and then you click on what OK. Now you can see that you now have the first sheet and the second sheet right now. So right now let us go and import our first of all, you have to go and import your foundation layout first. So the first thing that must be after you've done is first of all the cover page, which we already have, and then the general instruction note for your structural design and also the construction, and then you now have your foundation layout. So right now, let's put this foundation layout now into templates for printing. So right now, I go here right now and click on this place. Right click and then change this name. Just rename this right now to foundation layout. To foundation layout, foundation layout. And then right now, I'll just click outside here. And then on this place right now, to begin this right now, if you have already got this template, I would say that you will see a yellow line, like rectangle around this area. I would say you should just click on that yellow line and then delete that. That is a viewport, but you can also use that. But right now, I want to show you how to create a viewport on this Stonebridge company drilling template. So right now, I'll just type MV and then press enter. And I'll now select one point here at this very edge, as you can see it here, and then go again and select at this very edge also. And so right now, you can now see that we have gotten a viewport right now. So I'll click at this one, which I just created right now, and change it right now to depth points. Because by using this depth point right now, it means that this borderline will not be able to print, which is okay for printing. Else, you will begin to see all your depth points around all your printing jobs. So right now you can see that this is a yellow line. So if you have already gotten this template, you will see you will see this yellow line, this yellow rectangle line, as you can see it here. So I would say either you delete that and just follow what I've just done, or you just leave it and just follow what I will do right now. So right now, once you create your viewport right now, next thing to do right now is to now click at just double click at this center and then zoom your mouse button. As you can see it here, you can now zoom any drawing that you want to bring out to place for this template for printing. So right now, what I'll do right now is to now use a scale, because I want to use a scale to fit in this drawing, because it is always good to draw a scale. So right now, once you double click at this place right now and zoom out the drawing, because you can see we have a lot of drawing here. So if I want to bring out the column, or I want to place this column at this template, I'll just zoom at the column area. But right now, I want to place the foundation layout. So I'll just go where I have the foundation layout right now, and then zoom this out right here at this place, and then type Z, which is zoom, enter, and then type my scale. I want to use a scale of 1:50, and I'll say 1/50 SP, sorry, and I'll click on what, enter. I can see that it is very big, so I have to reduce the scale. So I'll go and use scale 1:100. I'll say Z, enter, 1/100 SP. So this means that I'm using a scale of 1:100. I'll say enter, and you can see that this is already two way small. Let's try 1:75 scale. So I'll say Z, enter, and I'll say 1/75 and then SP, and I'll say what, enter. Now you can see that this is perfectly okay. As you can see it here, this is okay. You can see everything here visible. So right now I can now click on what, outside here first. Now if I zoom right now, you can see that we have placed our our template here on this um on this Stonebridge company layout, as you can see it here. So right now you can now see that we have successfully put our foundation layout for printing. So we can now come here right now for the drawing title and change it just now, and change to foundation layout, foundation layout. Okay, so right now I can now go and click outside here, and then I can now move on right now again to now change the engineer. My name is Engineer Justice, so I'll just go here right now and say designed by Engineer Justice, Justice. Okay, then here right now I can now put the person that drew the drawing. Since it is me, I'll just change it right now, drawn by me, so Justice. Okay, so right now again, I have to now go here right now and now change this date right now to the current date, which I'm doing preparing this drawing, which is August 2018. You just leave this here. This means SB means Stonebridge, and the date. So this is like a drawing number, and then you have to now put the revisions. If it's your first drawing which you are preparing for this particular structure, you just put revision 0. But if the second time which you're performing this structure, you put revision 1. So right now again, you now put the number of sheet. Right now, first of all, leave here right now, because I don't know how many number of sheet it will give me. So after we have finished putting all our drawings, we can now put our number of sheet right here. So right now I cannot put the scale on the drawing I use. I use a scale of 1:75. So I'll put it here right now, 1:75 as the scale I used. And then I'll change here right now again to August. So I'll just put here AUG August 2022, and I'll put here right now. Okay, sorry, put here. Okay, so right now I can see that. Then if I want to put the person that checked this drawing right now, let me say your boss checked your drawing for you. You can put it here also and say engineer. In this case, my boss is Engineer Peter. So I'll just go here right now and say Engineer Peter. Okay, so right now you can see what I've just gotten right now. So this is, then you can also change the proposed office. You can change the proposed project title. In this case, this is a residential building. So I can just go right now and say proposed residential building. proposed residential, I'll say residential building development. For you now put your client's name here. In my own case, it is Mr. Taiwo. So I'll just go here right now and put Mr. Taiwo, Taiwo Okero. Okoro. Okay. So right now again, right now you can now see at you now put the location where this structure is to be built or where this building is to be located. So you can now change this place right now and put in this case, let me just put number. Let me put number 9 Lekki, sorry, Lekki Street. You can just put any kind of street you want to. They'll put here Lekki Street of um Ajo Ajo Road. You can just put the location of the sorry of this of your address, and then just go here right now and put this, and then put the city. Just say in this case Lagos, and then Lagos State. Then I put what Nigeria. Okay, so right now you just put your country name. So this is the location where this building is to be sited. So right now, again, right now, in this place right now, you will see your structural notes that all dimensions are drawn in millimeter except otherwise stated. Okay, also do not scale this drawing. This is just like a note you're giving to anyone that will handle this building construction. Okay, so right here again, right now, you just put again the name. So I'll just go here right now and copy this client's name alone. Copy this client name just alone right here. I'll copy this my client's name here, which is Mr. Taiwo Okoro, and then just copy it right now and just come here and paste that particular client's name just here. And then I'll increase this right now, the scale of this draw of the name to 4. Okay, for a student of just say 3. Okay, that's good, and then it's okay. So right now you can now see how we have successfully inputted this right now at this place right now. So with this, since I've already made all my settings here right now, and also if you have your own logo, you can take off this logo and put in your own logo. But if you don't have a logo, you can just use this Stonebridge concrete template. Okay, until you now have your own logo. So I'll just say undo. Okay, so right now you can now see what you have just done right now. So right now again, I'll also click here again right now. Since I've already done all the settings here, just not to waste my time, I'll just come here right now and delete this one first, and then duplicate it back again using this one because I've already done all settings here. So I'll just come here right now, right click here and say make, move, or copy, and then come here and say create a copy and put it here. So right now, since I've already put my foundation layout right now, this place right now, you can see it here. So right now on this place right now, I want to impute my foundation layout. So on this place right now, after your foundation footing layout, the next thing to do right now is to now impute your foundation sections. You can see there, so that anyone reading the drawing, once they see the first page, if they want to now interpret what is here, they can just go to the next page and then interpret that right now. So on this place right now, click here right now and change here to rename this place right now to foundation. So foundation, let me just say foundation, lay foundation details. Okay, so I'll click on what outside right now. So I'll come here right now and just remove this two that is here before. You can see that the two was created here because it's like a copy. So I'll just remove these two here. Okay, and leave it that way and click outside. So right now, click here right now on this foundation detail right now to now impute my bring out my foundation detail here for printing. So I'll just click here right now again and then zoom in right now to where I have my foundation. I can see it here. I'll just go here right now and then I'll this place right now. I'll just type Z, enter to impute my scale 1 all over. And let me use scale 1 to 50, 50 SP, either to be okay. Okay, it is too big, so let me use scale 1 to 75. So I'll say Z, enter again 1 all over 75 SP, SP, enter. Okay, this is perfectly okay. But if it is not too clear for you to see, I'll say also you can just do Z enter and then 1 all over 85 SP and then enter and see if it's okay. Okay, no, that's not okay. I'll say Z enter 1 all over 65 SP and then enter. Okay, this is perfectly okay to be seen perfectly and also to be when you are printed the drawing out, all will be visible. So I can now just use palm to place it very well without zooming again, and then click outside here. So I want to now bring out my foundation. I want to also use this same sheet to also put this same drawing here, this cutout, because here you can see that this is a cutout. You can see this is a detail that was cut out, which is called detail one, and it is meant to be on the same sheet. You can see it here, and this is also detail one. So this is the cutout of this detail, which is blown out for anyone to be able to see all the elements and all the themes inside that place. So right now, I'll also put this one in the same sheet right now. So to put this same joints in the same sheet, you can see that we only have one viewport here. So you just click here right now, and then take this to a very good point here where you can see what I'm doing right now, and then keep it here. So right now, this is only a viewport, as you can see it here. Here now remains empty for me to create another viewport right now. So what I'll do right now is to do again right now. I'll do MV set, just MV, and then enter to create a new viewport on this area. Right? So I'll click a new viewport right now on this area right now, and then just click it here. And then I'll just click this one to change it to now to viewport, so that it will not show during printing. Yes, you see that borderline shown visible during printing. So I'll just show here right now, and then say depth point, and go and say depth point, and then I can now click on this place right now to now bring out my foundation section detail. You can see it here. So I want to use a scale of 1:50. Let me see if that will be okay. So Z enter 1 all over 50 SP, and then enter. You can see that this is too big. You can see that it's too big. So let me use scale 1 to 30 or 35. Let me say Z enter 1 all over 35 SP. Enter is not okay. So Z enter 1 all over 50 SP, and enter. That's not okay. Let me 75K. So Z enter 1 all over 75 SP, and then enter. Okay, let me see. This is okay, perfectly okay for me. You can see that this is okay right now, but there is a section at the top which are not seeing right now. So I'll just go here right now and click again here. And also looking at this line here, I'll have to go and stretch this line out from the model space so that it will not be able to show here again. So I'll go here right now and stretch for this line outside. You can see the line here. I'll just stretch it out and keep it somewhere here, and keep it here. Okay, or let me just let not collapse the two, and just keep it somewhere here, and then go here right now. This is the section I'm talking about right now that is not showing. If you check here right now, you can see that that line is off. You can see that, but right now we are not seeing that section right now. So I'll go here right now. I'll go here right now, model space, and then move this section right now, move it to a point where I can be able to see it perfectly. And let me say, if we keep it here right now, we can be able to see this section. You can see the section here, EE. So if you cut section to this place, you are going to see this. So if I go here right now to see right now, you can see that we are perfectly seeing it right now. So you can see how we have there. I can come now and change here right now from layout to foundation detail, foundation section, and detail. Okay, and detail. Okay, you can see that right now. And then click on what? Outside here. Nobody click here, double click when you have zoomed everything like this. Else, you won't be able to come out from this place. You have to close the AutoCAD before you can now begin again. So always see this gray space here before you can now zoom up. Okay, so right now you can now see what you're doing right now. And then we can now call this right now sheet 2, sheet number 2. You can see that sheet number 2, and then click at this gray space here, and then you can now see that this is sheet number 1. You can see that, and then this is sheet number 2. Okay, so right, this is how you do. Take the same procedure, and then you will put all your drawings in all your drawings that you have performed using this Stonebridge company template in all the sheets. Now, if you want to be a good structural engineer or a good civil engineer, and you have been following my videos on Protastructure, I would say that you should find a way to download these templates. It's not free, it's just $5. You can, I would say it is good for you to download this template so that you can follow up with me, because we perform here as to perform the design, we also perform the that structural detailing. Okay, and we use this Stonebridge company and structural templates for all our structural work. So right now you can see how we put this right now in sheet. So from here right now, you can now go ahead to now go and print right now. So if I go ahead to now print this right now, if I go here and click on this place right now, which is plotted or print, and then go here right now and then click at this place, just select my printer either to PDF. If it's to PDF, I'll just say D to PDF. But right now, I have a printer right now. I can see I have a printer which is Sharp MX M5050. Okay, so I'll just choose it right now, and then I want to choose print on monochrome. If you want to print on color, you just come here and choose this none or AutoCAD. But I want to choose I want to print with black and white printing, so I'll just choose monochrome, and I'll click on one and then I'll choose my paper size, which is A3. I want to use A3, and then I'll just go here right now and say select window, and then put this place at center the plot, and then use this place again and check here and say fit to print and fit to paper, and I'll click on it right, and I'll click that place right now, and then pick this point and also pick this last point here, and then click on what preview first. So automatically right now you will see that this is how our drawing will look like during printing. If I want to print this drawing right now, just right click right now and say plot immediately, and automatically it will just print out perfectly okay. So, but right now, I don't want to print out right now. I don't want to waste paper. So I'll just click right now and click on exit. So, and also, if you want to click again, even also to print the second one again right now, just go here again right now. To print this one again right now, just click on plot right now. And then just, if you've already done the settings before, just come here and say previous settings or plot, and it will take all the settings which you have already printed here before, and then you can just click on right now, click on Windows right now, and then click at this point just here right now, and click again right now at this point again just here, and then always say preview to see how your work will look like. Then they say preview right now, and you will see how you can see how visible everything looks like. That is why you need this Stonebridge company structural detailing template, because it is for a standard method of structural detailing. It is a global method of detailing. You can see how perfectly it is right now. You can see how good it is. You can see that right now. So this is a way for me to help all the structural engineer out there and all the civil engineer out there who intend to practice civil and structural engineering to the fullest and to the highest peak. So right now, thank you so much, and God bless you, because we have come to the end of this class for today, which I showed you guys how to use this Stonebridge company template on how to impute your drawing for print, because I have been having a lot of comments and messages on my WhatsApp that I should teach them how to print their drawings using this Stonebridge company structure template. So, and I have showed you guys just now, we have successfully imputed our foundation, ground floor plan or layout in this sheet, and also change all the required names of the material. And also we also did just one also. And also I would say that if you don't have this template as a structural engineer and as a civil engineer, I would say that you should try to get it. It will help you a lot. And also, if you are a follower of Ekidel, I would say you should please help us to grow by recommending our videos to your friends and colleagues, and asking them to subscribe to our channel and also like our video. And also, I would say that you should turn on your video notification or your YouTube notification, so that whenever we post any update on structural design and structural detailing, you will be notified, so that you will not miss out any of our videos. Okay, so right now we have come to the end of this video. If you want this template, Stonebridge company template, I would say you should click on the link down below and download it. And if you're having any issue in payment, I would say you should just use our WhatsApp platform, which is also our WhatsApp number, which is also right there at the video description, and then message us and we will reply you immediately. Okay, so thank you and God bless you, as we have come to the end of this video for today. So thank you and God bless you. And before you go, if you have not clicked on the subscribe button, I would say you should please click on the subscribe button. If you mind, click on the subscribe button and subscribe to our channel, and help us to grow, so that you don't miss all our videos when we'll be posting more on structural design. And soon we will be entering steel detailing soon. So this is the reason why you meant to subscribe to our channel, so that you don't miss out all these videos. So thank you so much and God bless you. Stay to this end of time. I greet you guys and God bless you all.